So, I don't even know the last time I even filmed myself, to be honest. It's been a while. A lot's been happening. I mean, some not good. Some things that we've been waiting to happen that was really hard to have happen. We did lose our baby. My dog Caden has passed away. I don't want to be like super into it because I don't want to cry. But he was very sick, and we had a year and almost a year and a half with him. So the fact that we had that much longer past his diagnosis, he had a really long name of cancer. I just could never say it correctly, but I'll put it on the screen if you're concerned. He had tumors in his area of stomach and liver and spleen, or that area, whatever. And, when we brought him in, when he was first diagnosed, the vet basically was like, listen, he can go when you bring him home. He can go in a few months. He can go at any time because he could have a major bleed and just, that could be it. And we're like, should we put him down now? Like, we were freaking out. And because he wasn't good when we brought him to the vet, when his first bleed, I guess. And he could barely walk. It was bad. But then he bounced back. The vet's like, he bounced back. He's a very strong dog. And we had a whole year and a half with him of love and amazing memories. See, this is why I don't want to talk about it. But, damn. The last few months, though, he really declined. And, this is why you keep tissues in your car at all times. He really declined, and he couldn't go to the bathroom without help. He lost a lot of weight within like a really short time. And he was eating a ton. He was going to the bathroom. He just needed help. But near the end, we were going to let him go. We were like, we're going to let him go. But somebody was very nice enough to send me some medicine because his dog had passed. And it gave us a whole nother month. And of him, being able to get up off the chair himself. But then the last week of that month, week and a half, there was nothing that was going to make him be better. Like, nothing was going to perk him up. And he unfortunately passed away. After my husband took him out to the bathroom, he laid down and passed away in the yard with him. But we were both home. We were both home, and he knew that we weren't possibly going to be strong enough to let him go on our own. So he decided to leave us on his time, which is what we had hoped for. He's no longer in pain, but I sure and heck miss him a lot. So, yeah, so that's the update on that. And, as much as it hurts pretty much all the time, he's not in pain. And watching him decline like that was probably worse than it feels for me right now, because I couldn't do anything, or I could, but I didn't want to, because I didn't want to be the one to take him away while he was still looking at me and like, why? Like, you know what I mean? It's hard. That decision is so hard. And I know so many people have to make it. And I was praying that I didn't have to, and we didn't. And we were lucky that he went on his own time and he wasn't in pain. My husband said he just laid down, took some breaths, and passed. I wasn't ready for it, but it happened, and we have to go from there. So I'm just going to run. I have to do some grocery shopping. Next week, I'm going to visit my mother. I'm so excited. I haven't seen my mother since December. It is August. Like, that's quite a long time. COVID really put a damper in a lot of people's lives, and yeah, it's crazy. Left Tjmaxx. I was gonna film more inside of Tjmaxx, but listen, it's not fun filming with a mask on. But I got this bag because, well, I'm going to New Jersey this weekend, or next weekend rather, and then next year, hopefully things are back to normal. We travel, so it was 20 something bucks. And then I bought these. Pumpkin cheesecake is my favorite. And then I also got pumpkin cinnamon roll. I'm gonna try that one. That's what I went to Tjmaxx for. Oh my god. And then I bought this for a gift for somebody. So I just ran to Tjmaxx because I literally haven't been to Tjmaxx since February or March. I'm not even kidding, guys. So, I mean, you probably would think that's common these days because of COVID, but it's taken me a while to get into my normal stores again. So I went to Tjmaxx because I wanted to pick up the skinny syrups for my coffee because I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling my fall flavors coming. And I prefer these skinny syrups, or syrups rather, than like Dunkin's pumpkin spice, because Dunkin' pumpkin spice is not that good, guys. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I love Dunkin' dark roast, but the pumpkin spice is not it for me. So I bought pumpkin cheesecake, which is my #1 jam. Yes, bought 2 of those, and then I also bought pumpkin cinnamon roll to try that one out. So I'm excited because I love them, and they're only $3.99 at Tjmaxx.